Yeah, it's my first official YouTube video. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's rather fun. After the 10th try, hopefully I'll get it right this time around. Look, I'm here to basically let you know a little bit more about the LG ENV2 phone. It's a great little headset that I got about 8 to 10 months ago. I had done my research on it, and I'm pretty happy with it actually. Planning to keep it maybe for even up to another year. While researching for a phone, I always look for a phone that I could actually modify myself over time. And remember that when you're modifying a phone in any way, it voids the warranty. So forget about a warranty and forget about any support on the phone. So you've got to be slightly technically inclined to to do this type of thing and get away with it. Otherwise, you could kiss your phone goodbye and you'll have to go buy another one. Or maybe there's other ways around it. I'm sure there are. So anyhow, I'm not here to talk to you about clauses and fine print, but the LG ENV2, which is this phone here. It looks a little bit like a calculator from the front. If you flip it over to the back over here, you've got a pretty decent 2 megapixel camera. It'll also shoot video. And another really neat feature about it is over here you've got the SD card, right? So you could put in micro SD cards, so 1 gigs, 2 gigs. I think you could put up to even 8 gigs. Never tried that big. Actually, the biggest one I have is a 2 gig card that I store music on that I could just slide through the phone. One of the flaws that I've had so far with the phone is the earpiece. When you put it over your ear, you don't hear very well unless you play around with it, and eventually you'll be able to hear the person on the other side properly. So that's one thing, but that's easily correctable with a Bluetooth or a wired headset. Now another really neat feature about this phone is the fact that it flips. But before I flip it open, it just came to mind the voice recognition on the program or on the phone itself isn't necessarily the greatest. I find myself arguing with the computer when trying to dial out a number. So unlike other cell phones I've had in the past where I've never really had much of an issue, the ENV2 doesn't have the greatest voice recognition, so maybe that's something that LG will want to work out a little bit better in the future, having something that will recognize your voice. Now, once flipped open, you have a really neat keypad over here, and I've got rather large hands, and I have absolutely no problems typing. So it's a great texting cell phone. It's got a screen. It's a little bit smaller than I kind of wished or hoped it would be, but it's perfectly workable. You could surf the internet very basically, and there's actually very affordable plans because it's not considered a smartphone. So you could actually surf the net for probably, I don't know, $8 a month or so, depending on what provider you're with. Another really neat thing about this phone that I did a lot of research over the past 8 to 10 months is basically how to add my own ringtones for free, either in MP3 or MIDI, as well as modify the intro screen. So I've actually managed to do it. It was extremely easy. Couldn't believe how easy it was. But apparently, according to a lot of posts I've read, it was impossible. So here's proof. It is possible. So during my next 2 videos, I'm going to show you how to do this. And like I said, it's pretty simple. I mean, to design a screen like this, though, you do need to know how to use Macromedia Flash or Adobe Flash. But if you got that training or that ability, then you won't have any problems doing this. I'm sure there's some available on the internet where you could just easily put them up on your phone, and they can be stock. I think I've seen a couple actually. And as far as the ringtones, actually it's even easier because there's no programming. You just go off to your favorite website, you download your ringtone onto your computer, you plug up your phone, and essentially you copy it. So that's what I'm going to show you over the next couple of episodes. So again, the LG ENV2 with that ever famous keyboard. So I'll see you on the next episode.